Hello YouTube, just a quick one. It's Chris, Harriet Pipes. I hope you're all well. I know, like buses, aren't they? I don't do one for ages. In fact, I was messaging with Richard the other day before I did my last video, and he quite reasonably nagged me for not having done a video. But as you know, I've been busy, so I've just finished off 4 pipes. Getting towards the end of the bowl. So I thought I'd show you those. I'm off to a 50th birthday bash today, so I cooked a brownie this morning, and I've got to do some boulanger potatoes to take with me. So I'll be doing that in a minute and then getting dressed, because I don't look like this all the time. Can't do much about the face or the hair. So I'm just smoking some early morning pipe, actually. Trying to, because it's nearly gone. And as I said to you, no, it's gone. Maybe not. I think it has. As I said to you on my last video, I needed to pull my finger out to catch up. So just finished a commission order off MBSD. It's gone in now. Those letters have been a particular problem for me, especially the different ways they can be put together. At least I didn't say BDSM. That would have been something else, wouldn't it? I might have to make this not for kids now. No, it's gone. So I finished that order off, and then Luke has been very, very patiently waiting for me while I've been to-ing and fro-ing and going off and enjoying myself at L-Tangs and stuff. So he's got a very nice pipe, which I'm quite pleased with. So let me show you the MBSD pipes. Rusticated, I suppose Rhodesian, isn't it? Decided not to panel the shank on this one because of the Cumberland I was using. It's got a nice single swirl, which would have broken up with the paneling. There, you can just see that. So that guy, and then a freehand egg, practicing my free hands. Nice bit of grain on that one. A bent pipe as well, proper bent pipe. Hey, look at that, we get some grain on the camera. There we go. And then another freehand, a bit like the other one. I'm trying to dial that in. I mean, obviously the briar dictates the shape, as in the grain, so close, but the sort of the scalloped top I'm kind of into, so I should be doing more of that. Nice grain on that pipe. Not perfect, but close. There we go. And finally, Luke's pipe. Luke's a 9mm man. He'd originally ordered an Eskimo and asked me at the 11th hour, oh, by the way, can you make it a 6mm? You can't. It just doesn't work with the shape. It's too thin on the shank. But when he'd asked me that, he had a different pipe in mind, so it was my fault, actually. I had written down Eskimo, because I think that was the initial conversation. But he changed his mind to a Rhodesian, a straight Rhodesian. So I said, well, I can do that 9mm. And then he sort of said, the example he showed me had a saddle stem. He said he wasn't wedded to that idea, but he quite liked some kind of accent ring. and could I incorporate the 8 panels into it, which was quite a challenge for a 9mm pipe, but we got there, I'm pleased to say. And it's kind of a grain jackpot time. He's got fabulous grain going around this pipe, as Luke. Beautiful tight bird's eyes on top. Just a fantastic block. Boxwood accents, and after some I'm in an RM because as it wasn't an Eskimo, I didn't want to use one of my thick diameter rods that I've got for things like that. So it also opened up more choice for him at the last minute. So he went for this blue, which is very cool, sort of swirly blue. Cumberland. Boxwood accent ring. It's got some spelting on the bottom of it. That's natural. That's a fungus that's in the wood that's done that. So it's kind of an interesting piece of boxwood as well. There we go. Keep it short because I've got to go and do some cooking now. And have a great rest of the weekend, guys. And I will be back in touch. Probably be a couple of weeks till my next video because I'm with Bruno all week next week. Helping him out, and because I've had a lazy August, I kind of owe him a bit of time. So there we go. All right, everyone. See you next time. Cheers.